back. This time we're going to have a championship match. That's going to be one of ours.
They're all championship matches tonight, almost.
Yeah, well, this is for the UPW Texas Championship. You ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
Thank you, Steven Stellar.
I have been giving a lot of props to Gardy Garcia and the real heartbeat behind Clear Life Media. We couldn't have it without him.
Anthony Macaluso?
No, Logan and Braxton, the camera guys that are out here. Shout out to Gardy and all the camera guys. What is this? What is happening right
who's
now?
that? Oh, you were asking me about him earlier. That's the Sarge. He, represents the northern part of Texas, and he's being accompanied by, well, none other than Nathan Briggs. They call him the main event, Nathan Briggs. He's a big deal up in the northern parts of Texas by the Panhandle, over there by the Oklahoma border. He's a very heavy hitter. That's why they call him the main event. He's being accompanied by the Sarge. And I guess he's the one that's going to be challenging tonight for the Texas Championship, challenging Kid Ransom, the Texas Wild Card.
The Texas Wild Card, the Hawk Fight, Kid Ransom. He lives the gimmick. There's no stories. There's no anything. He is a cowboy who is troubled right now and has Blade Enterprise in his sights. I don't know where this man's coming from. I'm looking at the ceiling.
What's going on here? Sarge just stole the mic from Steven.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the leader. Introducing, coming into the ring right now, look at it. It is magnificent. He is the selected one. He is the first one. He is the primary member of the Resistance.
The Resistance?
I am the
the
leader.
Resistance fight to change.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 220 pounds, he is the main event, Nathan Briggs.
I said Nate Law was the main event. This man's stealing Nate Law's moniker. Oof. Don't you dog that man's jacket!
I mean, did he get that jacket from you?
No, he did not.
He did not?
Steven Stellar has a jacket game I wish I had. I might have inspired the jacket game, but the man is out of control.
I tell
His
you what.
jacket game is
Have you ever had the
above
pleasure?
reproach. We'll say that.
Have you ever had the pleasure of watching Nate Briggs before?
This is my first time to lay eyes on
He
Nate
is
Briggs.
very hard hitting. He reminds me a lot of Kid Ransom. He's a rough and tumble brawler.
Where is this Ransom coming from? You never know.
You never know
What
Kid Ransom.
door?
Nowadays, you
What
don't know.
area? Where is this man coming from? We're looking for him. We're looking for him. Where's the rider? Where's the Texas Wild Card?
I mean,
where is the horse fight?
Oh, there he is.
Coming out the bottom door out of the corner. Just the Texas Wild Card.
Oh, handing off the Texas Championship to his daughter, as well as his cowboy hat.
I hope he just covers her in the jacket. Okay.
There we go. Oh, no, just trading off the jacket.
Look at that. That's my favorite thing I've seen on that little cutie patootie.
She is precious.
You're talking to a punch in the eye, bro.
What do you mean?
You look at her cross. She has the soul of her daddy.
That is true. All right, here we go.
The world, UPW, Gold Rush here in Santa Fe, Texas. Shout out to Clear Life Media. Thank you, Gardy Garcia, for all that you do.
What is with you?
It is
Gardy?
going. I mean, I'm giving the man props.
I mean,
he
I
worked
know.
so hard to make all this happen.
There's got to be more to it than that. All right, here we go. Texas Championship, Nathan Briggs versus Kid Ransom. So
I think, Nathan Briggs from Georgia about to find out what the Texas Wild Card is all about. Hashtag bias.
Hopefully he doesn't take the Texas Championship away from this area of Texas, take it back up north to the northern panhandle of Texas. I mean, I know he's originally from Georgia, but he typically wrestles in the northern part of the state. Kid Ransom's trying to get the attention of the referee. Says, hey, let's start this match. Check me, pat me down. Let's get this going. Nathan Briggs is just taking a little bit more time, though. Nathan's just putting up a whole bunch of piss and vinegar there for no reason.
Ransom calling for the cheers of the crowd. We're hearing it.
Capacity crowd here in Santa Fe, Texas, firmly behind the Texas Wild Card, Kid Ransom.
I don't know. This man don't know what's about to happen to him.
You know, Nathan Briggs has been all around a lot, all over Texas. I'm sure he must have encountered Kid Ransom at some point. If so, I never witnessed it, but I've witnessed him wrestling at DZW a couple of times. So he's no stranger to this area of Texas.
Ransom showing his power.
Yep. I mean, these are two hosses. This is going to be a hoss fight.
Do you know how many years Mr. Briggs has been in the business?
I do not know, but it's been quite a bit.
I know we're putting about 15 for Ransom. So definitely a veteran in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Legend in the Texas area.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nathan is around the same.
I don't think there's been a ring set up around the Texas area that Ransom hasn't stepped his boots in. You know?
That's true.
Kicked up dust in.
Looks like manager out there on the outside was trying to swipe at Kid Ransom's boot. Get a little bit of underhanded tactics in there. But no, they're rolling around, getting their hands dirty. Both of these competitors here right now. Oh man, these two are now slugging it out.
Big right hands. Oh!
And I think we might see a Texas chop.
Oh! You see Kid Ransom put that boot to the corn basket. There's cornbread. There's a cornbread reference.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
All right.
They look like two guys just get out of the cornbread.
All right, here's another one. They're on pipe down.
Oh! Gunshot shot!
What do they eat in Atlanta besides cornbread?
Oh, it's more of a Texas cornbread reference. I don't know what they eat in Atlanta. Native Texas born and bred. Dropping that elbow. Ransom really slowing this guy down.
The chili with no beans.
Here in Texas.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Chili with no beans. If it has beans, it's just
look at
northern
this Ransom. Oh! I like when Ransom turns it up like that.
That was just a belly
Hey,
flop.
all right, Ransom might be the next challenger for the Lightning division.
I mean, he keeps moving like that. I don't see why not. I mean, at one point, the DZW Lightning Division champion was Silky Baines, and Silky is a big, big guy. But
I didn't know that.
He ran around the ring a couple of times. He can move. Oh,
big boot. Ransom taking it to the face.
Texas Championship on the line here. This is for a pretty big marble. A pretty big marble.
I don't know what these guys do to deserve to get into these matches, or Ransom's the fighting champion taking on anybody that
Hold on, look at the
says they want
Sarge.
it. Oh.
Look at the Sarge over there trying to get
I don't think the Sarge knows who the rider is. I don't think he knows that the spirit that flows through that man.
He got his cheap shot in, though. That just pissed off Kid Ransom, but he's distracted.
Big clothesline from the outside. Ransom down on the concrete.
Oh, man. Ransom kind of got suckered in there. I hate to say it. I mean, I've known him for a long time. I consider that man a friend, but, buddy, you got suckered in.
Got it.
All right. Here goes. No, right spine to the metal post, holding up the ring. You know, they say that apron's the hardest part of the ring. No, sir. That metal post is the hardest part of the ring.
Well said. Well said, my friend. But again, Nathan Briggs showing a veteran move, man, slowing him down.
Oh, here comes
Get
the
back in
Sarge.
ring.
Oh, no. Kid Ransom saw it coming. He's got a handful of blazer coat jacket. Kid Ransom trying to manhandle Sarge. He's pushing him
Managers
back.
just do not have good luck here in UPW. I might maybe try my hand in managing. It's one of the only few things I have not done here at Undisputed Pro Wrestling. Oh! Big right hand heard throughout the arena.
Chris Rock knows what that's like.
Whoa, lordy. Hey, Nathan Briggs, you keep Ransom's name at your back. Oh! Got him. He tried to move.
I don't think I've ever seen Kid Ransom do a crescent kick like that.
There it was. Very crescenty. Very beautiful. Oh!
Kid Ransom's really moving tonight.
Right. Showing the arsenal, baby.
He took
Pulling out all the bags of
He
tricks.
took an extra blue chew tonight.
Sitting next to the Abernathy family.
Yep.
Faithfuls here at UPW. Shout out to them.
Taking
We
selfies.
appreciate y'all.
He got the he got the name tag for the seat stuck to his back. It's gone now, yeah.
Again, Briggs pulling out the old veteran moves, using very ring awareness, using the entire ring as an offensive weapon.
Yep.
Ransom, rookie mistake. You should have watched him. He knew that was coming.
Now, see, why is Sarge wearing sunglasses indoors at night?
You know? So you can see. Maybe he's a Corey Hart fan.
Maybe. All right, Nathan Briggs just trying to rain down a couple of punches right to the face of Kid Ransom.
That crowd cheering for Ransom.
Trying to build the Texas wild card on, but no, he's just getting choked
That
out.
just fuels the spirit of the rider. That's the thing about Ransom. Something changed in this man. This isn't the Ransom that you have seen years ago. This is a new Ransom, and I don't know exactly what happened or where it came from, but he can reach in the depths of his soul and pull a power.
I mean, we've seen the
that we
power,
haven't seen.
some sort of weird mystical powers that he's been having lately.
And
where
I don't
just
know. I don't have answers.
burnt cards just show up in
I don't
pockets
know.
and
Clean it
pants.
up.
And
Crack an egg and put it under our bed and see if it's cooked in the morning. I don't know what kind of powers Ransom's pulling here, but we're seeing it. So Nathan Briggs better not get comfortable in that ring.
like I said, I consider that man a friend, but well, here comes the cover.
The disrespect.
I don't know
Didn't
what
even
kind
hook the leg.
I don't know what kind of brujeria he's gotten himself into, but
I don't know. I don't know either. He's not the same Ransom of yesteryear.
oh, here comes the schoolboy. 1, 2. No, that was just a 2 count. All right. There was another clothesline. Both men are just trying to gather themselves up. Nathan Briggs crawling over, trying to get a pin. I think that's technically a cover. Oh, but the sit-up! The sit-up from Kid Ransom.
Oh!
That's that voodoo Santeria.
Dropping him down again, though. It don't matter if you get sit up and you get kicked right in the face.
2. I don't know what this is, what kind of mystical powers Kid Ransom has nowadays, but it's puzzling, it's concerning, but it's working, more importantly.
All I know, Ransom came in here, left in the ambulance, came back different. May have spent some time on a reservation.
I ain't got no crystal ball. And if I had $1 million, I'd spend it all.
Oof. I hear you.
All right, shoot off of the rope. No reversal. Nathan Briggs comes bouncing off. Go for a clothesline dunk underneath. And
Oh, now Ransom's a big man.
Oh, was that an atomic drop or a spine
I think
buster?
it was an atomic drop gone haywire. Either way, it caught all of Ransom. I think that's 2 shots. We're lucky that Ransom's already had kids.
Yeah, right in his wild cards.
Oy, oy, oy.
But to be honest, I'm not sure if that was executed to where Nathan didn't hurt himself
I think
off
so.
of that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely. Ransom and Ransom ain't no lightweight. You know what I mean?
that's true. You can't throw him around like a Chris Carter or an Afroman.
Yes,
No.
So,
Nothing against Chris
hey,
Carter or Afroman. I'm just saying.
Nathan, no, I got you. Nathan Riggs reaching for the rope.
Nathan Briggs looks like he's up a little bit.
Ransom to his feet. Look at that. This is exactly what we're talking about. How is that man standing right now?
Main event firing off. A big right hand. Let's see if wild card.
We're not calling him the main event. That's their moniker
Well, that's
in
what he calls
Georgia,
himself.
wherever they're from.
Yeah, Georgia,
That's not it. This is
North Texas.
Nate Laws is the main event. We're just throwing that out there, clearing it up in these parts. 409 representing.
Apparently, you have multiple main events.
Co-main eventing.
Main event night 1, main event night 2. Triple main event.
Whoa!
That one didn't have as much mustard as we normally see.
Look at Ransom's face.
That chop did not
Look
have.
at, I believe Ransom is now waiting for another chop. I can't believe this.
He liked it.
I don't know many men who.
Oh, no, ineffective. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is what we're talking about right here.
Mr. Briggs, you just done pissed off Kid.
You awoke the rider. Somebody check that man's nipples. They might have flown off like pepperonis with that double chop.
Here comes one from
Whoa, 1, 2.
those heavy right hands.
Oh, and the roll-up definitely coming in honor of the son of a plumber. Elbow dropped right between the eyes.
That was the 3 count. There we go, your winner, Kid Ransom. Oh my God.
Knocked him out with the atomic elbow drop right between the eyes. Do we have a chiropractor? I'm not sure. Now we need an eye doctor to check out Mr. Briggs, make sure he's not living the rest of his life cross-eyed from that elbow right between the eyes.
The flip, flop, and fly right between the eyes.
And still the Texas champion. Undisputed Pro Wrestling's Texas champion, our Texas wild card.
Oh,
the Rider.
The Rider, Kid Ransom.
The Hoss fight, which we just saw.
Man, straight out of Crosby, Texas. Is he trying to revive Nathan Briggs?
Maybe Briggs says, I don't know if he wants anymore.
Yeah, he said, I don't want none.
He says, come here, Hoss. Let me do a Ransom voice.
What's Ransom?
Come here, Hoss. Just bring you to your boots. Was that a good Ransom?
Sarge trying to console his man over there. It's like, come on, let's drive all the
Ransom
way up.
trying to be a good sport.
Let's drive all the way up to the northern part of Texas and I'll get you some prom.
I don't know what they do in North Texas, but down here in the South, 409 Galveston County, Santa Fe, Texas, this is how we do Texas Championship matches.
Yeah, you can keep your proms. We got our Whataburger. We got Kid Ransom.
Right, I like that.
There he is,
Woo!
the Texas champion. Getting jiggy with it right in the middle of the
I don't
ring.
know, that got me excited.
All right, we're going to have some more hot action here. UPW Gold Rush coming up soon. Keep it tuned in here. Clear Life Media. Thank you. Thank you, Grady Garcia.
Gardy.
What did I say?
You said Grady.
Not bad.
Gardy Garcia.
Gardy Garcia.
Clear Life Media. Gardy Garcia from Clear Life Media. Gardy Garcia from everybody say it. Everybody know it. The heartbeat of Clear Life Media.
We're going to have a UPW Tag Team Championship match coming up. We'll see in just a moment.
Ransom revving this crowd up.
Hello, I'm Anna Dellinger, and this is Heather Laurie and my little sister Michelle West, and we're at Legacy Collision. We are an all-service automotive collision center, here to service anybody who has a little fender bender all the way up to a major accident. We work with all major insurance companies, all female run. You can reach us at 409-440-8900 on our website, legacycollisiontx.com, or on social media, Facebook and Instagram. We are continuing a legacy, creating a legacy, and leaving a legacy here at Legacy Collision.
That's right, UPW Cruiserweight Championship.
There he is, all the way from Skipperville, Alabama. This could quite possibly be the match of the night. I have not said that enough. The man himself, Clay Roberts, one of the best technical wrestlers I've ever seen set foot in the ring. He is the Owen Hart of Texas. I will say it. I will say it. The man gets in the ring. See, the thing about this match coming up, you're not going to see a lot of high-flying crap. This is pure wrestling. This is what independent wrestling should be about. These men are going to grapple. They're going. I don't think we're even going to get a pin. I almost am willing to bet money at the end of this night we're going to get a tap out.
You know
That's what they want.
You know what? I have to be honest. I've never had the pleasure of witnessing Clay Roberts.
I don't even know if you're a wrestling fan right now, Emma Morales. If you've never seen Clay Roberts
I've never seen him wrestle. I've never seen him wrestle. Has he been here at UPW before?
This is his first step in UPW.
And I've never seen him at DCW. I've never seen him at Loco. You know, I'm saying I
Maybe
have
he's
not.
on a higher level than everything.
I just haven't had the opportunity. I haven't had the pleasure to see him. But he is here challenging at UPW Gold Rush.
Now, we're going to talk about his skills. We're going to talk about his ability. One of the best technical wrestlers, technicians, has ever set foot in this ring. Let's not forget the splashy robe this man's wearing right now.
I mean, it's nice. It looks
super nice.
It looks better than Steven Steller's jacket.
I don't want to go that far, but it's nice. It's silky.
It looks very nice. Yeah. Looks like it feels good. But
at the end of the day,
yeah,
we all know Chris Lyons.
You have to fear
ain't nothing to mess with, baby.
The Concrete Dragon. Chris Lyons, our UPW Cruiserweight Champion. I had it in the interview earlier. I said, hey, a lot of people have changed their mind about you. The crowd used to despise you, but now they love you, and it's probably because of what happens in the ring. How do you feel about that? And he said, you know what, you're right. It is because of what I do in the ring. And he doesn't really care how you feel, but if you like him, you like him, but he does it for the Armada.
Did you not hear me? Chris Lyons ain't nothing to mess with.
He ain't nothing
Chris
to mess
Lyons
with.
is forever. Hashtag for the Armada.
If you're down with him and if you're with the Armada, he does it for the Armada.
I'm taking off this mic because I got something to yell. Who's the champion?
Thank you for taking off the mic.
You're
before
welcome.
You did that, Chevy.
Who's the champion?
I would have permanent
Chris
ear
Lyons
damage.
is the champion. I don't even know if they can hear me now.
The Concrete Dragon, straight from the Kaiju Islands by way of Green.
Those children need to not get that close to Chris Lyons.
Yes.
The
But they
fans
love
might be
him.
loving him.
They love him now.
He's still a little uncertain, we'll say that.
This is love through respect. I said that I respected what he's done in the ring many a times. I love his style. I love what he does. But sometimes he just had a bit of a surly attitude. But now that surliness is kind of given way to a little bit of acceptance and said, you know what? I don't need that. I'm going to do what I need to do in the ring to get the job done. And people will see it. And then it's just, it's the quality. People can see the quality of what he does in the ring.
I'm not even listening to you right now. I'm so in this match right now, April Morales.
Well,
you don't even know. You don't even know what's going through my head and through my heart right now.
I guess not. Are you doing it for the Armada?
Definitely for the Armada.
Okay.
It's hard. I'm definitely on board for the Armada. I even drive a Nissan Armada. That's how much I love the Armada.
All right, let's give
But
it to
Clay
Steven.
Roberts is the real deal. This is pure wrestling. These men are going to fight until they're going to try to make the other one give up. They're above and beyond just pins in the ring. They're not going for no schoolboys. They're not going for no roll-ups. They're going to make the other man quit. This all started from Chris Lyons calling out Clay Roberts on the internet because he wanted a challenge like he's never had before, and Clay Roberts is that challenge.
Now, where does Clay Roberts normally wrestle? Do you know, Chevy?
He is part of Reality of Wrestling.
Oh, really?
Trained WWE by 2 WWE Hall of Famers now.
By 2?
Charmel went into the
Oh, that's right.
Hall of Fame. But fights all over Texas. I like that. Clay Roberts said, settle down. You're getting too excited for me.
Come on.
I came in a silk robe. You think I like that energy? I'm trying to chill.
You know, showing respect also to ROW, man. I mean, you know, sometimes they're the big dogs, the big fish in Texas wrestling, but we respect them too.
Bro, all of Texas wrestling is so hot right now, I'm not even sure there's levels anymore. Everywhere you go has its ups and has its stars, has its people that can move on,
and
that can hang in AEW, hang in WWE. Every single independent wrestling in Texas, I've seen guys.
ROH?
ROH. A lot of them have been on there.
You know,
we had Sam Stackhouse, part of GCW, Game Changer Wrestling, earlier tonight. Chris Carter, also part of GCW. UPW is making a name for themselves here in the South, here in the 409 Galveston County.
So many promotions represented here tonight.
Let's watch this match. I mean,
here we go.
Talk. These are 2 men skilled, they're writing stories with their moves. They're painting pictures. They're the Picassos of their generation.
And
in this.
Chevy, I'm glad that you broke it down a little bit earlier while you were talking all over Steven Stellar.
I'll talk all over Steven Stellar.
But I'm glad that you broke it down, saying that basically two count. Basically, Chris Lyons called out this man. He said, "I want to." Another 2 count there. He called him out, said, "I want to make you submit."
Look at this. Clay Roberts bringing him to his feet, bringing him over, up and over, rolling.
And Clay said, "No, I'm going to make you submit." And here we go, rolling this guy up like a pretzel. No, and trying to go for a pin.
I don't even know if this crowd knows what's going on right now.
It's a submission and a pin at the same time.
If the depth of the artistry of wrestling they're capturing. These two men, the repugnance of this crowd right here in Santa Fe, which I totally love. They just might not be on this level of understanding.
That was on your word of the day toilet paper, huh?
You know. Shout out to my man, Eddie El Guapo. He uses repug a lot with me.
El Guapo.
Yeah.
All right, we had a bit of a rope break there. Oh, who's the champion?
He said it. He said it.
Who's the champion, Chevy?
Chris Lyons.
Chris Lyons is the champion. That's
what are
right.
your predictions here? I don't know where to go. I don't have
You know what my
answers.
predictions are? Pain and lots of it. That's my prediction. We're seeing it already. It's already coming to fruition.
Look at that. I've never seen Lyons back down like that.
Yeah. No, he was going for the rope. It was strategic. It wasn't out fear. It was strategic. This is chess, man.
I hear you.
They're not playing checkers in that
Lyons
ring.
looks a little worried. I've never seen it before. I get nervous.
No,
I get nervous for my man.
He's still in control.
He's the champion.
He's in control. This is exactly what he wanted. He asked for this.
He asked for this.
He sure did.
But I don't know if Clay Roberts knows. Clay Roberts wasn't even sure who he was. This all started on KHEA radio, interviewing Clay Roberts.
Oh, look at that.
Lyons wrote into the radio and called him out. And Clay Roberts' response was like, "Sure, I don't know who that guy is, but I'll fight him." Chris Lyons is trying to let Clay Roberts know who he is.
What were you saying earlier in the night? That this is, the age of social media, YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff. This feud was born out of like that type of thing.
Right.
Right. It was KHA radio.
Yeah, it was on FM radio and on Facebook.
Yeah. This feud was born out of social media. So you know what? If you're not following UPW on social media on Facebook, you need to do it now. You need to get added to the UPW community group on Facebook. Go find it now.
It's great. Great. Look at that.
Oh, headlock takeover. Clay Roberts, man, I'm impressed by this guy so far. I knew that there was a lot of hype. I never had the pleasure of watching him, but you know what? I'm liking what I'm seeing.
And this is making me forgive Stevie Hendricks. I feel like I'm in Electric Ladyland right now watching this match.
I mean, sometimes that feels a little bit different.
A
little bit different to feel. All right. We got a head scissors right there.
Ask him. Ask him, ref. Whoa!
Oh.
I've never seen anybody kick out of a head scissors before.
He's popped right on
One
out of
leg
there.
takedown. Look at this.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's got the arm trapped. Does Chris Lyons trapping the arm of Clay.
That's it. I told you, these men are trying to make the other man give up. They want the pride. I think this is above the cruiserweight belt. This is the pride. He called out. Ooh. He found one of the best technicians in all the land and called him out. And now this match is happening right now.
And, oh, man, that sounded like a shotgun. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, the exchange.
Woo! Yeah, ow. That hurt my ears.
Sorry, whoever's editing this. It's probably going to be Gardy.
Will it? Mr. Garcia, we apologize.
Whoa!
Right off of the ropes.
Using that rope. Look at this arsenal. Using the entire.
Inside.
Over. Oh, spin.
Nice little tornado right there.
I don't even know what to call it. Spinning over the top.
A spinny flippy do?
Yeah.
And there's 2 count.
He's telling the ref, go to 3. Go to 3.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Oh, no. No, here we go. Man, I can't really call this action because they're just doing so much. Oh, another chop. Jeez. Those chops are just brutal, man. And it's on both parties.
Little reverse elbow to the jaw of Lyons.
And another 2 count. man. You know, it was said that they want to try to submit one another, but a lot of pins have been attempted. Do you think that's not because they're trying to get the 3 count, but maybe because they're trying to wear each other out? Do you think maybe that's what it is?
I think so. I think that again, this match is beyond belts. I think it's for pride.
Oh, it is.
I think both these men are some of the best technicians in this game right now.
Yeah.
Again, the arrogance of Clay Roberts not knowing who Chris Lyons is. He should know that Chris Lyons ain't nothing to mess with.
I mean, to be
but
honest,
again,
I didn't know Clay Roberts either.
And that's your fault.
I mean, it is. I don't deny it.
I'm surprised. I'm disappointed.
Well,
and you broke my heart.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your heart.
I don't like that.
Oh, kick to the bread basket.
Good. You didn't throw
I didn't say anything
crazy out there.
I didn't say anything.
Stick with bread basket.
1, 2.
What kind of bread?
Another kick out. I mean, some good bread.
Why'd your voice change when you said that?
I mean, I like bread. There's a reason why I'm diabetic.
I hear you. Shout out to all the diabetics out there.
Shout out to all the diabetics.
Thank you, Dr. Pepper Zero.
All right. Oh, Clay is trying to mock the crowd a little bit.
Uh-oh, look at this. In the middle of the ring, face to face, forehead to forehead.
Oh, you don't come out to Santa Fe.
Gunshot.
Mark and mock this crowd because
we're lucky we're in the fire station or people will be calling the police.
You know, Chris Lyons is the pride of Santa Fe, Texas.
Oh, you're right. We hadn't even mentioned that. Pride of Santa Fe, Texas. These people are in this match right now. And the hook.
Another hook, deep cover.
No, Robert just wants this to end.
Near fall. That did not go all the way.
I think Clay Roberts might feel like this match is beneath him.
You know, maybe he has abandoned.
He feels like I just need to get out of here.
Yeah, maybe he abandoned the whole thing of making him submit. Maybe it's like, man, let me just pin this guy and get out of here.
I think so.
I mean, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what's strategy and what's doubt.
European uppercut. All the way from Europe.
All the way.
Clay Roberts reached into his bag of tricks.
I mean, he's from Bama, but he's Texas trained.
Skipperville, Alabama. Clay Roberts, there's signs that say home of Clay Roberts in Skipperville, Alabama. And you don't even know who this man is?
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I don't even hear from you right now.
I mean, I'm glad I know now.
Look at Lyons reaching deep in the soul from the voices of the people to rise up a warrior here in UPW to hold on to the title, to the belt, to the cruiserweight. That's what the Armada's all about. Big right hand. Oh, missing.
Oh, German suplex.
Oh, this is a match where you cannot make one single mistake because the other man will capitalize.
Mr. Roberts went for a ride. Let's see if we can see some of that training that Chris Lyons received in the Kaiju Islands. There's that forearm shot.
Whoa.
And a chop again. Look at his chest. Clay Roberts' chest is just red.
I think Clay Roberts loves that. He lives, breathes, eats wrestling.
Was that a counter? I mean, he kind of hit the back of his head on a turnbuckle, but kick!
There's stories that Clay Roberts sleeps inside of wrestling rings.
That's going to crush your sternum.
Just so he can dream about the steps he's going to take the next day. That's what I heard. The man is wrestling.
Oh, that was kind of a belly flop to the back right there. I mean, it wasn't
I think he drove his knee into the rib cage.
Well, whatever it is.
Oh, look at that ring awareness. See, you see that eyes closed as he was asleep, dreaming of the ropes, saving him.
He knows where he is,
He knows every inch of that ring.
He knows where he is. I mean, I've said this a lot of times tonight, and I'm going to say it again, but this is probably the most earnest I am when I say it. That man, Clay Roberts, has a high wrestling IQ.
Very much so.
He probably has the highest wrestling IQ that we've seen tonight.
Some people call him Mr. Wrestling.
Really?
I just did. It's going to stick.
Okay.
Mr. Wrestling himself with the hook.
No.
There's Lyons with the return.
Turnabout
Again,
play.
I love you, Clay Roberts, but you need to know Chris Lyons ain't nothing to mess with. Chris Lyons is forever. But Clay Roberts may be the black hole to end forever.
I mean, this is...
I got poetic. I like it. Somebody write down my stuff. I need a ghostwriter. Let's write a book.
An epic matchup. Oh, no! He was going for that figure four, but...
Whoa, kick out. I said there wasn't going to be any schoolboys. They pulled out the schoolboy. Why you make me look like a liar, Lyons? I love you.
Well, that wasn't the schoolboy. It was like a small package.
Small package.
Yeah, it's fine. You're okay. You're still okay.
I got scared.
Yeah.
I got scared. Thank you.
All right, but there was that kick to the head. There's another small package.
Whoa.
1, 2. Oh! A little bit of a slow count there. I thought that should have been 3, but I'm glad it wasn't.
Clay Roberts is about to kill that referee. I feel bad for that old man. He about to wrestle you. You about to get grappled. Crossface chicken wings coming.
Yep. Oh, he's taking off the tape. Taking the tape off the armbands.
It's about to go down.
Sorry to Mr. Garcia who has to edit this.
Yeah. You know, too loud? I don't think so. I pulled the mic away.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, he's perching Chris Lyons up top. A nice slap to the back. You know, you don't see slaps to the back that often.
Good. Clay Roberts, Mr. Wrestling, he'll pull that out of the arsenal.
Yes, he will. I'm not sure what Clay has in mind here. Maybe a German off of the ropes. But no, that's not what's going to happen.
Uh-oh, roll
Looks like
off.
we have a counter. And
there it is.
Saito suplex. That will jack your back. That'll crush your shoulders. That's a brutal, brutal throw, and there it comes a...
No, that man pulled in the depths of his soul.
I thought that was a 3 count.
Hit the 2 count.
I almost counted that as 3, Chevy. I almost said it. The words almost came out of my mouth.
This is wrestling, baby.
Yes, sir. This is undisputed pro wrestling. This is UPW.
Oh, now Chris Lyons, there's a lot of soul reaching right now. Both these men have to go deeper than they've ever been in this ring.
This is very deep waters.
What?
Very
Whoa,
deep
roll
waters
up, reversal.
No, he's going for that figure 4 type move again. Chris Lyons countered out of it the first time. He countered out of it the second time. Here it is a third. He's countered out again. Oh, now he just kind of gave up the prone position. He gave up the back. He kind of invited him
triangle.
in. Yes, he invited Clay Roberts in to get him into a hold. That was smart wrestling right there.
He cut the circulation off the...
Oh, here comes it. That hand drops again.
Clay Roberts is out. Ring that bell. He knocked Clay Roberts out in the middle of the ring, choked him out.
For the Armada.
I cannot believe it. This man is in disbelief. Mr. Wrestling himself. Lyons retains the title, but not without losing a piece of himself in the ring. So much respect for both these warriors.
That was a very hard-fought matchup. I think that was the most hard-fought title defense Chris Lyons has had to date. That was amazing. It was a spectacle.
The first time we see Clay Roberts, hopefully not the last in undisputed pro wrestling.
Respect to both of these guys. But that is your UPW Cruiserweight Champion, the Concrete Dragon, Chris Lyons. Oh, man, I am all kinds of fired up, Chevy.
I'm taking this headset off one more time. Who's the champion?
He heard you, Chevy. He heard you. That's right. You're the champ. You're the champ, Chris.
No disrespect to my man, Clay Roberts.
No disrespect at all.
Because that man, I've never seen Chris Lyons have to fight so hard to retain that belt around his waist.
Both of these men are elevated after this matchup. Sometimes you can be elevated in a loss. Look at the respect right there Clay Roberts is showing Chris Lyons. Bowing down to him. The respect is mutual. Both are bowing to each other. This is what professional wrestling should be all about. No attitudes. Just respect for the warriors. There you go. I love it. I love it, Chevy. I love the match. I love the respect. All right, folks. We still have a little bit more coming for me. I may have jumped the gun. I may have jumped the gun a little bit earlier saying that we were going to have the tag team match. I was mistaken. We had the Cruiserweight match, but now we're going to go into the tag team match. We're going to have that coming up.
I'm running out of words to say, Abel Morales.
Well,
this is such a hot night. I'm not even calling. I'm just a fan. I'm sucked into the action. I'm sucked into the wrestling. We've seen everything from high flying to hard hitting to grappling in a ring like we've never seen. This is what Undisputed Pro Wrestling is all about. We are UPW, and everybody in this arena right now, we come together as a family to just pay respect to the art of wrestling.